Tell me one good reason why I should try continuing to fight it.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So, eto na naman nga po tayo. At nakita nyo naman sa title ng video na to, unboxing na naman. Biyaya na naman mula sa Rakk Gears at Easy PC. So, maraming salamat as always for supporting the channel. On another topic muna siguro kung nakikita nyo to. So, this is the Elgato HD60 Pro. Very nice! So, kung nakalike kayo sa Facebook page ko, nakita nyo na to malamang. Napalalunan ko siya sa contest ng EasyPC Touchpoint. So, para sa aming mga content creators lang yon. And of course, shoutout ulit sa EasyPC, kay Sir Tammy, kay Ma'am Chloe. Ayun, maraming salamat po sa inyo. And congratulations din sa first. So, ito yung third place nga pala na prize. First place kay Sir Clagger at second place kay Sir Marbs ng Tech B-Roll. So, I will be making a separate video on that. Actually, baka di nyo magustuhan yun. We'll get into that in the future. So, ayun, di ko pa siya binubuksan. Pero yun, moving on na nga, tsaka na yun. So, we have these three budget CPU coolers, mainly for low profile and actually budget builds. So, recently ko lang din narinig yung brand na to, Fryst or Fryst ata pronunciation dito. Last week nagpo-post yung EasyPC tungkol sa mga budget CPU coolers na to. So, we have the Fryst Galantine, the Fryst Almaze, and Fryst Lubera. So, mainly yung Galantine and Lubera for low profile or ITX builds, mga parang console form factor na yung PC. And we have the Almaze, which is more geared towards budget PC builds pero gusto pa din ng RGB. So we have the Lubera, which is the cheapest and actually looks the ugliest. So 295. So mainly for ITX builds to, and ayun, RGB CPU cooler for 295. Next up, we have the Almaze for 370. So again, RGB CPU cooler, pero siguro not for ITX builds, more for budget builds. Siguro for example, Ryzen 3400G or Intel na i3 9100 yung CPU nyo, and gusto nyo dagdagan ng konting bling and a little performance boost mula sa stock CPU coolers nila. So ayun, and we have the Galantine, which is high-end talaga dating nga. So this is 495. So actually, hindi ko bubuksan yung tatlong to ngayon. I'll make a separate video of these three, comparing these three, performance tests and all that shit. So yeah, tago muna natin yung mga to for now. And of course, yung main reason kung ba't kayo nag-click sa video na to, ito. So today is January 31st, ngayon daw to i-release ng Rakk Gears at 5 PM. And malamang bukas Feb 1st ko i-upload tong video na to. So yeah, let's get right into it na lang. And syempre sa wakas, nag-February na din. So yeah, let's get into unboxing these. So, I actually wasn't expecting on getting this case. Nagulat na lang ako sa Rakk Gears. Eto, ganun. So, this is the Rakk Sinaya, ang bagong case mula sa Rakk Gears. And unfortunately, this only comes in black. So, this is a mid-tower case. Very nice. So yeah, this is the Rakk Sinaya. Of course, I'll be showing you guys B-roll clips of this. So yeah, a few things you need to know about the Rakk Sinaya. So this supports from an ITX motherboard to an eATX motherboard made of SPCC metal. So this is 425mm long, 210mm wide, and 470mm tall. The case itself weighs 6.5 kilograms. It has space for two 2.5-inch drives and two 3.5-inch drives. So for case fans, we have room at the front for three 120mm fans and three 140mm fans, one 120mm fan at the back, and two 120mm or two 140mm fans at the top. So it also has space at the front for up to a 360mm rad, a 280mm rad at the top. So for the max CPU cooler height, this supports up to a 160mm tall CPU cooler, and for the graphics card, we have room for up to a 360mm long graphics card. And at the top, we have a clicky power button, two LED indicators for our power and drives, a really small and annoying reset switch, an LED button, three USB-A's, one 3.0 and two 2.0s, and two 3.5mm jacks for our microphone and headphones or speakers. So at the top, we have a black magnetic dust filter, very nice. And to remove the side panels, all we need to do is remove a total of 4 thumb screws, 2 for the tempered glass panel, and 2 for the back panel. So we have a power supply shroud, rubber grommets for the routing holes, very nice. We have velcro straps, and yeah, lots of screws in this plastic bag. And at the front, we actually do have a dust filter, something that was at least something that I was missing on the Rakk Haliya. And good news for those who like to customize their PC, so we can mount our graphics card sidewards, or yeah. So removing the front panel, very nice, looks very guapo. So good news is we have a magnetic dust filter at the front, and at the back we do have a decent amount of space for cable management. And so yeah, we have 2 drive bays for our 2.5-inch drives. So at the bottom we have our drive bays for our 2 3.5-inch drives. And I guess the only thing that disappoints me about this case is the dust filter isn't like the one with the Rakk Haliya, like you can just pull from the bottom. So yeah. We have 4 feet with foam pads at the bottom, giving the Sinaya about an inch of ground clearance. So Rakk Gears will release this for $295, so that's a really competitive price. So most likely I'm going to do like a time-lapse build inside the Rakk Sinaya, not a build guide. So if you guys want to watch my build guide, then you can check it out here. A few minutes later. So yun guys, konting update lang. So I pretty much extracted all the parts from my PC, and i-inspect lang natin yung dust buildup sa Rakk Haliya after 1 month of using it. Take note guys that I was using the case fans, the Rakk Pro, at the low fan speed. So using the remote of the Rakk Pro, there's pretty much just 2 fan presets. So the first one is I think around 1500 RPMs or below, and the high preset is at 2000 RPMs. I was using it at the low preset again, and my room is relatively clean for the most part. So yeah, upon inspecting the case, from the lens of my camera, you can't really see the dust, but there is a bit of dust buildup. Konting-konti lang talaga. And considering what you've seen so far, it's actually pretty impressive that there's little to no dust buildup, considering that the front panel of the Rakk Haliya doesn't have a dust filter. So yeah. So let's inspect the case fans first. So these are the 2 intake fans and the rear exhaust fan. So upon closer inspection of the rear exhaust fan, there's pretty much no dust buildup here, but there is a bit of dust buildup on the 2 intake fans. So yeah, I'm just gonna wipe that off. And going into my graphics card and CPU fan, so there is also a bit of a dust buildup on the 120mm fan of the Deepcool Gamax GTE. And on the fins, there's actually pretty much no dust here. And on my 1660 Super, there's minimal, yeah, pretty much no dust build up on the fans and on the fins on the heatsink. So now I'm going to install all the parts of my PC into the Rakk Sinaya. And a few things that I didn't mention regarding the Rakk Sinaya. I really wish the LED button was round and the reset button was bigger. And at the bottom of the case, to remove the 3.5-inch drive bay, there's only 1 thumb screw to remove, but you need to remove these 4 screws that requires a Phillips head. So yeah, so far those are my cons regarding the Rakk Sinaya. And for the front panel, there's no like magnetic panel to remove, so you can easily clean the dust filter. So to remove the dust filter on the Rakk Sinaya, you will have to pry this entire front panel open, which is a bit of a hassle, of course. So yeah, let's build inside this and see what the user experience is like. Tomato. Hey guys, quick update lang ulit. Ito na nga tayo sa pag-install ng hard drives dito sa 3.5-inch na drive bay. And actually, hindi ko pa ini-screw tong mounting bracket. Just something to take note. Ang hirap ilagay nito. So, hindi siya tulad yung sa Haliya na ini-slide mo lang yung mounting bracket, then you can just screw it with the thumb screws. So, dito, pagka-align mo ng mounting bracket dun sa mga screw holes, kailangan mo ngayon i-screw mula sa ilalim, which is... So far in terms of user experience, mas prefer ko mag-build inside the Rakk Haliya. It was definitely much easier to build inside that, and yeah. And also another thing that I haven't mentioned guys, so etong mga screw holes na to, yung 4 na to, meron silang parang vibration absorbing foam sheets dito. So ayun. So ayun na nga mga kuya, we have the Rakk Sinaya up and running. And it looks very nice, very sexy. But ayun, siguro ko-compare ko na din siya sa Rakk Haliya, which is pretty much in the same price point. So in terms of looks, talagang panalo si Sinaya. It looks very nice as you can see. But in terms of user experience, just overall building inside the case, it was definitely easier inside the Rakk Haliya. So that's something to take note, especially for first-time builders who were thinking of buying this. So I'm not sure right now if I'm going to keep my PC inside the Rakk Sinaya. So I might transfer it back into the Rakk Haliya. Hindi ako sure. Main reason is because, yeah, I'm going for a white build. Ayun. So, yeah, that's the Rakk Sinaya. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed this video. Of course, learned a thing or two about the Rakk Sinaya. Again, guys, you can buy this right now at ECPC for $21.95. And yeah, I think that's gonna do it. Of course, if you guys have any questions, just leave it in the comments and I'll do my best to answer them. Leave a like if you did, dislike if you feel like you have to. Consider subscribing and turn on notifications to be updated on my latest videos. Bookmark and use my Lazada affiliate link if you're buying at Lazada. Also, donate to my PayPal to support the channel. Like my Facebook page and follow me on Twitter for other updates and announcements. Thanks for watching and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace!